don't chase after the money if you're coming to the market first. The first thing should be in your mind is after the knowledge, right? Is the knowledge you need to get the money, not the money to get the knowledge, right? You can use money to purchase the knowledge, but you still need to acquire the knowledge. So chase the knowledge before the money in the market. That will put you in the right mindset. Trust me, guys, believe it.
Okay, and when you trade, what are your risk to reward ratios? Because some people believe that 1-to-1 is not a good risk to reward ratio. What's your risk to reward ratio looking like
so for
on
me,
your trades?
For me, like I believe like 3-to-1, 2-to-1 is good. But first, in my academy and to any of my students, we don't use more than 20 pips stop loss. We train. That's why I love to train my students, and that's what I do. We don't use more than 20 pips stop loss in anything we're doing, right? Why? Because we're trying to cut our losses short. The only way we can stay profitable in this market is by cutting our losses short and having the best setup in the market. Right? So that's what we like train ourselves in doing.
All right, that sounds good. So I heard you mentioning about your academy, and tell us more about your academy, how that came about, and
So like I think I found the academy like a year plus now, and basically it's like the #1 standard trading academy in Nigeria at the moment, and it's still gonna remain the #1 as usual. So the academy has changed a lot of people's lives, and it keeps on imparting life. We keep on imparting lives, and I will need to shout out to my teams. Since we work together day and night, we always like make sure our students is getting it, right? A lot happens in the academy. We just like make sure like we're imparting life, changing life. One thing the difference between Nigeria and South Africa is that now Forex is just like an emerging market in Nigeria. A lot of people don't trade Forex the way you guys trade Forex, Now in South Africa, I guess most of the youth, when they're done with school, almost all of them want to trade Forex, right?
Yeah, true.
But in Nigeria, like we're seeing blindfolded. A lot of people want to go to the university to study more, But that's what we're trying to bring to the country, and gradually we've been getting the awareness on that, and we've been improving. So we're trying to build that like a kind of society like the South Africans, whereby we have a lot of Nigerian traders around.
Yeah, true. I think you one of the only Nigerian traders I follow, and I found you through Jeffrey's YouTube channel, and then I really got interested in what you do. And tell us, how's the trading flow working like for those who are watching from Nigeria and maybe want to come over to your offices? Do you offer any online classes, or tell us about
There's a new course I'm just going to release. There's a new course I just made. It's all about sniper entry from beginners to the master class. Yes, the master class is premium. I just finished making the course. I played once, but I haven't released the video course. But I'm gonna be launching it in like, let's say, 2 weeks time. Because so that's like the course. It's very exclusive. Like easy to learn, easy to assimilate. All my strategies there. Everything I have there is in the course. Right? I believe like anybody that watch the course, you're gonna stay profitable if you know what you're doing. And again, for people in Nigeria, you can come to the trading floor. I have got 2 trading floors in Nigeria, 2 in Lagos basically, 1 on the mainland and 1 on the island.
All right. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna ask you a few quick questions, and I want you to answer these questions as quick as possible. So the very first question I'm gonna ask you is, what's your most memorable trade?
February trade.
Your most memorable trade, like the best trade that made you
Uh,
feel like, you know what, yeah, there's no turning back.
okay, basically, there's one trade that I was in the. Basically, it was on gold, and I was in the trading floor with my student, others there, and this is like the highest on a trade. So that day, I made $17,000 on gold.
How much?
$17,000. That's like almost 20 grand.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's great, man. How?
I witnessed that. We're live in the academy. We're all training together here. So I decided to like take the risk and boom, made $17,000 live. I'm sure like the video will be Instagram video or my Instagram feed. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely check it out after this. Yo, that's really great. And then, is there one trade that was just bad, man? What was one of your worst trades?
Yeah, so basically, yeah, I released a YouTube video on how I lost $60,000. So like
60K. Oh yeah.
a couple of months ago, I actually had one of the huge loss, which is $60,000. This happened in the period of like months, right? So this is like my worst month ever. So in that month, I lost.
In how long?
Yeah,
In 1 month.
yeah, within 1 month, I lost $60,000.
All right.
Video is on my YouTube channel. You can watch the video out. I released it how I lost $60,000 and my mistake, what I go against, what happened actually. I explained in the video, so you can check it out on my YouTube channel. So that's like the basic one of the worst trade or worst month for me in trading.
Yeah, I can imagine what that is like. So do you maybe want to tell us what you'd be doing if you weren't trading Forex? What do you think you'd be doing with your life right now?
I feel like I'm just gonna be in school and probably be one of those niggas, jacket book, just to jacket book for grades, you know. Like a lot of people do this shit for grades. Grades doesn't pay you, man. Like, come on.
Yeah. So guys do that side. Yo, that's the
Then sometimes, yeah, I do this, man. I told myself like I will never stop. I will never read for grades anymore. You know, I just gonna read to grind. I'm just gonna read to make money. I started telling myself then. From there, like I developed myself with that. I tell a couple of my friends, man, you guys are dying to read for grades. Come on, you can read to learn how to make money. Die on that, but no, they don't.
Yeah, man. I read that mindset is always important, especially in a time like this where you need to have money saved up and during these sort of economic times. So tell me, I want to know, are there any other businesses you want to venture into? Because, you know, most of the time it's important to use Forex as a vehicle to invest in other businesses so that you can expand and grow your net worth.
For me, like this business booming in Nigeria is like the real estate, fintech, then forex trading. For me, like I'm not into actually any business apart from this for now, but like I'm just gonna love to create a foundation to help as many I can. You know, that's like what's really on my.
Okay, that sounds perfect, man. So right now I'm just gonna go through the questions that were sent on our stories, and then I'm just gonna quickly read through one of the questions. Okay, someone asked, do you trade using robots or any indicators?
Nah, I never use robot. I would never recommend that.
Yeah, why?
Because the robot will never give you what you want. It will end up failing, right? I've done this several times and I've experienced it. It will end up failing you.
Yeah.
So I recommend that.
Yeah. And then someone's asking you, you win all your trades in Forex. What does your win ratio look like?
My win ratio.
I mean, your percentage, your percentage. How does your percentage look like in terms of your strategy? Is it a 60%? Is it
I'll give,
80% accurate?
I'm gonna give myself 70% winning ratio. You know.
Hmm. All right. Someone's asking you, how old are you?
You really want to know that? Basically, it's on YouTube, so you can just go on my YouTube channel, you can find out the information, or just type Habby Forex on Google, you can find out your information there.
All right. And then, guys, ask your comments. I mean, ask your questions in the comment section. And then, Habby, you can just come through and choose 3 questions that you want to answer before we wrap up.
So someone asked, is this scalper? I told you guys I'm a day trader, not a scalper or not a swing trader, you know. I'm a day trader.
Right. Okay, that's good. And then I also have a question from my side because I see no one's really asking a question that side.
Okay.
For you, okay, someone's asking, what advice would you give to a newbie?
Okay, this is something I've always tell everyone coming to the Forex market. The best advice I'm going to give you is don't chase after the money if you're coming to the market first. The first thing should be in your mind is after the knowledge, right? Is the knowledge you need to get the money, not the money to get the knowledge, right? You can use money to purchase the knowledge, but you still need to acquire the knowledge. So chase the knowledge before the money in the market. That will put you in the right mindset. Trust me, guys, believe it. Just chase the knowledge before you chase the money. Don't come to the market like you want to make millions. No, you can't get rich quick. Ask anyone, nobody ever makes it overnight. But sometimes in trading, you just need basically 1 or 2 trades to change the whole story for you, which can happen, you know.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a very powerful point, man. Get your knowledge first. And then is there maybe a book that you want to recommend to someone who's starting out?
Okay, so I got a couple of books here. Making money from so there's this book I read.
Okay.
Now this is gonna help you when it comes to the psychology time, surviving a downturn, right? In psychology building your market. Then when it comes to like money management, how to trade more, read how to make money in stock markets. Yeah, it's gonna help you. Those are powerful, you know.
Yeah. All right. So guys, check that book out. And someone's asking, how do you backtest?
So basically, like before I release this course, now the new course I told you I'm making, basically I'm not launched the course, yeah. Before I even created the course, I've backtested the whole strategy, right? Make sure it gives me at least accuracy I want, so that you guys can easily learn it, right? And just give you guys the best result. Definitely, you need to backtest, you know.
Yeah. And how often do you backtest?
So for me, yeah, it's like now there's a trade I took today, right? And it run in some profits, yeah, and came back down, hit my stop loss when I was away, you know. Like now, I'm just gonna look at the market, what happened. I'm gonna look out for the reason, what has actually happened, why this trade gone against me, you know. That's like for me. Every time I come back, try to learn what has happened in the markets. If the trade goes in my favor, I try to review it again. If it goes against me, I try to review it again, just to get reason out of the market.
Yeah. Just working on perfecting your skill.
Yeah.
All right. And then what are your favorite pairs? Which kind of markets do you look at?
4 pairs basically. GBP, JPY, GBP USD, Euro USD, and gold. Those are like the 4 pairs I trade most.
Okay. So 4 pairs, and that's what you mainly focus on. You're avoiding too many things. Okay. But yeah, man. So let's see if there's one more question up, and then let's see if there's one more question, and then we can wrap it up. And yeah, let's see if there's a question. Here's an important question. Someone was asking, is it advisable for someone to, let me just pull the question. Someone was asking, is it advisable for them to quit their 9-to-5 job to pursue Forex trading? What's your take on that?
So yeah, here's the thing, yeah. I got this a lot of questions all the fucking time, you know. So now this is the thing. In forex trading, I told you guys, you're not just gonna make it overnight. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can be learning and be doing your 9-to-5 work. Chase the knowledge,
Yeah.
9-to-5 work, right? When you think like you've acquired the knowledge, then you can quit your 9-to-5 job. You need it no more. But if you don't have the knowledge, still stick on your 9-to-5 for now. Yeah, it's a period of time, just you know, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So I think that is the last question from the viewers, and I just want to wrap it up and ask you the final question. You know, after all of this, what do you want to be remembered as?
After what?
Let's say you now you're done with trading, or what do you want to be remembered for?
One thing I've been doing is impacting people's life, yeah. And I'm always glad out there. Like I feel happy. Like if I go out there and some people see me outside, they come to me or they see my plate number, my car out there. Like Habby, there's Habby FS out there. I love to see that, you know. And of course, they are because they are getting something from me, right? Now, I feel like forex trader in the society are even much better than normal celebrity because
Yeah,
you know what I mean? There's a difference. You see me outside
true.
there, you are because I'm imparting into your life. You know, that's people see it as mental out there. And I just want to be remembered for like imparting many lives. Yeah, that's what I believe in.
Yeah, man, that's perfect. I like that, and thank you for coming on to the episode,
Yeah.
man.
One love, bro.
Good luck with the rest of trading, and I believe that you will have an impact in the trading community that side in Nigeria and across Africa as a whole, man.
Yeah, sure, bro. Like, yeah. Very soon, I'm gonna be this. Very soon, I'm gonna come to SA soon. Yeah, I'm gonna visit.
Oh yeah, you must definitely come this side, bro. I think you're gonna love it. Have you been this side yet?
Where's that? Cape Town?
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
no.
Cape Town's really nice.
I had Cape
No, I'm
Town.
saying Cape Town.
Where's the best place to visit?
Yeah. Excuse me?
Where's the best place to visit?
Johannesburg or Cape Town.
Oh, nice.
So you should definitely check it out. And yeah, man, I appreciate you coming on to the episode, and definitely come this side. I'm sure we'll welcome you, man.
All right, bro. Like, take care, bro. Nice to see everyone.
Thank you, man.
Everybody on this live. Thank you, guys.